Hello everybody, 3D printer maniac here. Okay, now this is how a 3D printer works, part 2. Now this video, I'm going to explain a lot more about extruding, and I actually have a copy of an extruder I'll show you later in the video. And also, yeah, you could probably, if you can't, you could probably hear my 3D printer printing, and let me show you that. Well, I probably won't be able to show you that, but it'll be kind of fun. It'll be kind of fun to see, but we have to get back to business. Yeah. Okay. Let me kind of. So here is the extruder. Actually, this is extruder. This is actually an extruder that was broken. You can kind of see that. An extruder that is broken, actually. It won't print, but it's the hardware that's broken. It's not it's the software that's not broken. It's not the hardware. So I'll be able to show you. So, demystifying the extruder. Okay, so here is an extruder. You could probably see all of it. Whoa, so mystical. Okay, let's go down to business. So, this gold thing I'm pointing to here is the nozzle. Now that, you see when it goes, it makes it rounds. That's what it will print on. I'll show you. Let me get some, this block will do. When it's moving on an extruder, it'll like move around like that, then do, and it'll like move around like that. Now that is what the filament comes out of. Now at the top, that is the tube where the filament goes in, and I have some filament I can show you. It's kind of cool. MakerBot filament. Let me get this working. Aha! It's trusty natural color. Actually, this comes with a MakerBot 3D printer if you have one. If you don't, well, you should get one. Actually, I'll make a video about that. I'm gonna make a video about that. Getting one. So. Here's extruder. What happens is, well, actually this would heat up, and then what you can do is you put the filament in here, and it'll go wee. It'll go through there, and it'll actually come out of the extruder like that. Now I can't actually push it through because it's not heated and it won't melt in. But yeah, so now these are little tines. That's what the code goes through to tell the extruder where to move. Inside here, it's probably, I don't know if I'll be able to do this actually. Yeah, I'm not going to go through all that, taking it apart actually, but what I'll do is I'll take this off, and then you can kind of see it a little bit better. That's the nozzle. You might want to wait a minute. Okay, I wasn't able to take the extruder apart for fear of cracking the whole thing open. As you can see, it kind of busted wait. Yeah, I busted this tab here, so now it won't. So now I'm kind of scared that I'm gonna break it now. So I'll just show you. Okay, so now you see this? Now this is the coils that actually help it to heat up. So what happens is see this? This is actually a magnet part that a magnet will stick in there. It will stick in the 3D printer, and it'll just go, And so actually through that magnet will transmit heat. Now the heat goes down like, I think maybe like a tube to here. Now this is where a lot of the heat concentrates, and then it shoots out the heat and then heats the extruder nozzle. Okay, that's one. Yeah, I almost dropped it. I think I already went over this, but these are the tines that could transmit code and instructions. Now, I think these things, you probably see these things. Now, what this does is it actually, I think, this actually releases a little bit more filament. What you can do is you can press down on that, and what will happen is the motor will stop. It'll turn a little bit fast. Like what happens is when you do this, it moves the what happens is it moves the motor out of the place, and then this extruding the plastic will just go through down a lot quicker than it'll just like then it'll rather go down. It'll go down quicker rather than slower than it usually does. Okay, now there's a little wheel here. Now that actually is connected to the thingy, so it'll this will turn if the motor turns, And that's it, yeah. So, see you later, and as always, thank you for watching my videos.